Welcome to another movie review. I'm your host, Chewy.
And I'm your host, Tiny.
And together we're TNC
at the movies.
Tiny, what are we reviewing today?
We're reviewing Godzilla versus Kong. Not to be mistaken with King Kong versus Godzilla. Real quick, just reminding you guys to like, click, up, down, subscribe with the little icon bell, whatever you guys want to do. You know, however you guys want to do it. I would say thumbs up, but if you really didn't enjoy the film, why lie to yourself,
Just click it.
It's interaction. Interact with us. Also, if you guys want to support us and you guys want to get us a cup of coffee, Chewy's going to hit you up with that link in a few seconds. But I also want to thank you guys for being the movie nights that you guys are. Thanks for watching the stuff. I know we don't put them out as frequently as we used to. COVID can do stuff like that, but we've got new blood in our cabin productions. We've got
things are coming.
Some big things are coming, and we don't just mean that as in a girthy man. But he is. But big things are coming.
Big things are coming.
Big old half Mexican, half Filipino things are coming. Doesn't matter. He's my friend. All right, people. Thanks a lot, Chewy. Hit us with that link for that
buymeacoffee.com.
Buymeacoffee.com.
Link on the description.
Link in the description. Also, somewhere down here below. This movie did not suck. Let's just say that. Before I start, riding D here, this movie does not suck. Godzilla versus King Kong. I wouldn't even say it's loosely based on the first one, but it's definitely a slugfest.
This movie was directed by Adam Wingard and written by Terry Rossio, Michael Dougherty.
He directed the last one, which was fantastic. I'm almost certain I gave that movie an S+. So I knew watching the movie, it definitely didn't feel like Dougherty directed it. Once I looked up who directed it, I was like, oh, okay. I was not disappointed, though. This one actually starts off with King Kong, first shot, if I'm not mistaken. It's King Kong. It's some good music playing. Looks like he's having a good time, dude. Stretching, scratching butt cheek.
Like just a look into daily life.
Yeah. I was like, oh, this is cool. This is dope, dude. And then he, picks up a big hefty tree, strips it. Looks like he's about to pick his teeth. Nah, dude, he's launching it into a big old sky, and that sky ends up being a screen. And then you come to find out it's Kong's actually enclosed inside his actual island. Right? If I'm not mistaken?
Yeah,
they're on Skull.
They built like a dome
over Skull Island.
Over Skull Island. What they
or
were
a section of
where they just kind of kept eyes on him. But interesting enough, I don't know if you blinked, you would have missed it. But he did in fact damage Sector 7G. Homer Simpson is in trouble.
Yes, I do have a favorite character, and yeah, I'm being biased. I've always had a fascination, with the Great Ape family. King Kong all the way, dog. Kong, man. All the way. Optimus Primal, King Kong, don't get me wrong. Did I think he won? It's hard to say. Chewy, spoilers all day. But no, that's definitely my favorite character. He learned a new trait, which was signing. I thought was really cool. I did get hints of Rampage, but I can't fault Rampage for what's the word? Borrowing from Congo, which is a great film with Bruce Campbell in it. Small role, but he's in it.
In case anyone wants to watch it, go ahead.
Oh, please do,
The
dude.
smallest and fastest review inside a review. It's good. Watch it.
Watch it. Watch Congo. The review within the review. Reviewception. No, but in
I'm
all seriousness,
Amy.
dude.
Hi,
Yeah, basically, dude.
Amy friend.
Gorilla Bad. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Uh, yeah, no. Kong all day, Kong all the way. I enjoyed the way Kong fought in this film. I enjoy the way he talked. I enjoyed the way he basically. Um, I mean, his journey may have been manufactured by the human factor in the film, but he still had an adventure nonetheless. He found out about his heritage. He got a weapon that he was able to use in the final battle. Um, he got a throne of his own down in what they call it, Chewy? Not Middle Earth.
Hollow.
Hollow Earth. Hollow Earth.
Hollow
That's
Earth.
right. Which people keep referring to as Journey to the Center of the Earth references. Cool, man. I can dig those. I just thought it was a cool concept. I thought it was a great way to expand the universe that is King Kong and Godzilla in the MonsterVerse. Happen.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what my favorite character is, Tiny. My favorite character in this movie. Spoilers, 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 twist, giving it away.
Spoilers.
Mecha Godzilla. I love me some Mecha Godzilla. Why? Because the dude is a robot. I mean,
was he sentient?
He went rogue. He was because he was controlled telepathically. Now that we're no longer rooted into reality, we're far away from 2014. Now telepathically, we're gene graying our brain. Because I guess that's the way that the Ghidorah 3 heads worked.
Yeah, telepathically. In order for them to communicate.
Well, Tiny, tell me something. What was the scene that you particularly liked the best?
Let me tell you my number one favorite scene. And it's not necessarily scenes, it's like literally just like 2 seconds of screen time. Godzilla shoots his atomic breath straight into the air, and and King Kong avoids it. But this man avoids it by like jumping into the air. And I'm telling you, dude, this scene was straight out of Predator, dude, because it felt like Arnold Schwarzenegger jumping out of the way from a beam cannon, over the shoulder cannon from a Predator, and that's all I saw. That's all I saw, and that's when I realized this movie is here for the action. But if you want to know my favorite for sure scene, that was just like a 2 second still image basically. But my favorite scene is the reveal of Mecha Godzilla, and he's basically in that death pit for all creatures, dude, to show their stuff off, dude. And they send out a skull crawler. Oh man, tore that bad boy in half, dude. In half, dude. That's insane. Was it egregious? No, it was deserved, and it was for the script. It was to show Mecha Godzilla's power, and it did, and it was scary, and it was cool, and coolest scene. Right, yes, I know. There was a lot of fighting in the movie. Yes, it was amazing, but personally, that right there.
Yeah, no, I thought definitely the reveal was pretty good as they were going click, 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 click. And you just started unveiling them. That was good stuff.
Beautiful.
My favorite scene was actually one of the more simple scenes, and by that I mean the very first fight scene between King Kong and Godzilla. taking place on the boat. We saw it on the trailer.
The aircraft carrier, bro. Yeah.
And I thought that was a really, really, really good scene, because I think it was, to me, it just looked more difficult than the way that it came out. Just, because just think about this.
Sir.
He's on a boat. He's on a boat that barely holds him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's getting chased by Godzilla, who can swim. And then he gets off this little boat, and then he starts jumping, and then he just jumps, doof, doof, and then he gets on the big carrier, and then they both barely fit on this carrier, and they're just old school
duking
fisticuffs.
It out,
duking
man.
it out. And
insane.
Which, by the way, then that's when you can say, dude, both of these dudes, Godzilla and King Kong, they are dudes. It's gender neutral, by the way, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they can take a punch to the face. How do you feel about the cinematography, if you will? Or do we just call them graphics at this point? Because there's a lot of I
thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was good. I would call it digital cinematography. I think it would be rude if I didn't compare it to the last one and to the first one. Yes, there was cinematography in this one, but I feel the cinematography in this one was a lot more snappier. Like, it's like maybe a 2-3 second thing. For the last one, it was a lot more like they held the shots a lot longer. You know what I mean? Like, it was more of a check out this grandiose painting, check out this, let this thing be instilled in your brain. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. I did enjoy the movie's cinematography. I enjoyed the rain, the shots of what was it? It was raining, right? On the that boat King Kong was on. I like that shot. I know a lot of people complain about the rain in the last film. They can eat it, whatever. That last film was flawless. Victory. I gave that movie an S+. This film, Chewy, though, also great film. I liked it a lot. Visually pleasing. Do I wish there was more scenes like there had in the last one? Yeah. But I'm not going to fault the movie for not. The movie was beautiful. This one, I mean, the neon lights during the final bout, it was attractive to my eyes, and I liked it. It was very reminiscent.
It really did seem like the main event.
Yeah, exactly. Like really this is the one.
Seem that way. Like obviously the first match on the carrier, that was the free for all. That was
no. That was the signing, Chewy. That was the contract signing.
Contract signing.
That was the weigh-in.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But yeah, no, beautiful film. It's a great companion to its sister films. Like the whole thing.
Right.
It's a great sandwich of films.
And there was actually a lot of homage that was paid to the first / not original King Kong versus Godzilla. I noticed when the axe went right inside the throat, it's a callback to the original when King Kong broke a tree and shoved that tree trunk right into Godzilla, but it was like the people wearing the suits, so it looked ultra funny.
And this movie just wanted blood, Chewy. And if you could just help me out with the code for blood on Mortal Kombat, please.
ABACABB.
That's right.
Sega Genesis, baby. You already know.
That's all we wanted in our movies. And this movie delivered that, Chewy. This movie delivered that. This movie, just like its prior installment, Chewy, this gets an S+, dog. S+ all the way. There's no way I feel like they can make another one and ruin it. Just go to space. Give me Space Godzilla. I'm here for you. I'll pay $60 for a Space Godzilla ticket.
Go to space. Please reveal that Ghidorah was just a little baby Ghidorah, and his dad is now mad, or even more. Please tell me that there's like a Ghidorah, like Mama Bear, that's like super mad.
You're gonna get Mecha. Oh my God, Monster Zero. Watch out, people. Watch out. It's gonna be so good.
I mean, just.
What do you give this movie, Chew?
This is definitely an S. I can't even.
I
gotta tell you, dog. This movie, and you always know that it's gonna be good when we begin with this movie. This movie literally found a way to do everything.
Mm-hmm. If I'm not mistaken, didn't you tell me this movie got you as soon as King Kong threw that spear through the screen?
This movie got me in the first 5 minutes.
That's right.
The moment I saw Kong just out there chilling, I was like, huh, it must be Saturday morning, because this dude is just chilling. He's walking around. He's got a little homie that's a little girl. Mm-hmm. Now he knows sign language. And then it's just nonchalantly, like, just, handling this tree, and then he just chucks it. And I'm just like, is he like practicing javelin? And I was like, oh. And then instantly it made the entire thing clear of what was going on. And I was just like, wow, this is great. This is great. And then the first battle immediately got me. Just how simple, precise, and just, I will say, it was an elegant battle. TINY. It was an elegant battle.
And they were in a bright sunny day. Oh, for sure.
Bright sunny day.
There was no rain. There was no fog.
And then at the end of it, it just lets you know that there's more coming, and more came. And then after that, more came. And then after that, more arrived. And then
so good.
And then we get Mecha Godzilla. And at that point, I'm just going ballistic. Luckily, no one was in the house. I was just going absolutely nuts. I couldn't believe it. I stayed away from all previews, all research on this movie. I just knew Godzilla, Kong, they're getting down. That's all I need to know.
I want Space Godzilla, Chewy. If they can give me Mecha Godzilla on this scale, don't tell me you can't give me Space Godzilla in the next installment. And then you know what? Just I hope they're so nice that we're like, oh, I can't do it without you, King Kong. Come help me chunk it. Bop, 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 bop. Rip off his crystals. He's got crystals on his back. And it's actually a meteor, or is he a giant crystal? Semantics. We don't live forever, people, though we wish we could. Hug your parents or your cats.
That's right.
Or your dogs. Or your homeboys you call dogs. What I'm saying is spread peace and love and joy. Be good, everybody. This has been T.
And C.
At the movies.